Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show.
Number
2. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rafael Ortega will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Puig, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Albert Pujols will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That misses. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. Kim will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chase Utley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chase Utley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Justin Bour gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ortega going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 33 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, number 33.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two now. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Batting eight,
JT Realmuto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. And he is in there. Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier on the run. Oh, and he botches it. And Ethier will need to get this one in off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Andrelton Simmons will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's set, and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A man at third with one away. Hit to short. Utley is there. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Rafael Ortega is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Ethier has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Josh Donaldson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games, he's been good, hitting over 350.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kim has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Yasmani Grandal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Pulled toward right center field. Chu over to his right, and that retires the side. Kim is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 33 steps in now.
Number 33.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. JT Realmuto digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Ethier with the catch. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. Mike Foltynewicz steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Ethier over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And one gone now in the Dodger third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scooter Gennett. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Brandon Beachy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shot back up the middle. Ortega is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alex Wood is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Rafael Ortega will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Rafael Ortega.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Bullet back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Wood sets. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Got a full count.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Donaldson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting.
Kim steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Number 33 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point. Chris Hatcher is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Having a nice one at the plate.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
It's a big one.
Hit in the air to right field. Oh, and he botches it. One run is scored. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score.
13, J.T. Realmuto.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Bour.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cabrera.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mike Foltynewicz heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Pitcher, Mike.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Ethier is under it. 1 out. Andrelton Simmons gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field.
Oh, and he misses it.
Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Rafael Ortega ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Shin-Soo Choo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Albert Pujols steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Josh
Albert Pujols with a 3-run homer. Home run number 9 on the year, as this lead got even wider. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. Yasiel Puig is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Trace Thompson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Craig Gentry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gentry.
Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Nice.
Right fielder.
Number 24 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Albert Pujols will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Line towards center field, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for two now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Justin Bour will get his first cuts here.
Justin Bour.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Howie Kendrick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Heading out towards shallow right, number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Yasmani Grandal set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hot shot to third. And that's through for a hit. Jock Peterson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. The underhanded flip on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
Stephen Piscotty steps into the box. Ryu's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shot towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 33 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Giovanni Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Trace Thompson is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Craig Gentry stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball two. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Number 24 steps in now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Albert Pujols stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson giving chase. And that retires the side. Kike Hernandez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is over. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a single in his first try. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 33 stands in.
Number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Howie Kendrick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Heaney has a play. 2 gone. Jock Peterson will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
High and deep to right center. Gentry racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Yasiel Puig will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Left side, Donaldson's there. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign and right. Throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Full count now. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Craig Gentry will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the ground is short. This could be two. Kendrick on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Number 24 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well, and he's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Peterson, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Trace Thompson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
One out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kike Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kike Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Albert Pujols will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson moves over. One away. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ryu steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stephen Piscotty will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in two trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first two at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 33 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it to deep right field. Puig racing back. He can't get to it. This one's down. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Justin Bohr is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Howie Kendrick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Chase Utley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chase Utley.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted into center field. Gentry is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Soto will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Leading off for the Halo.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
For the Angels.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Throw gets him 2 down. Craig Gentry stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 24 steps into the box.
Number 24.
Swinging a liner back through the box. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Albert Pujols gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Pedro Baez will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Baez. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 26, Chase Utley.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Josh Donaldson digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trace Thompson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Moss.
Ground ball right side. Simmons on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Stephen Piscotty digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing and a looper to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 33 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. This one skied out toward right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. C.J. Cron gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Puig makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
number 32, Steve Cishek. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field, number 25. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing second base.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1.
Left fielder,
Kike Hernandez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Andre Ethier will move into the on.
Andre Ethier.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Soto has it. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Justin Bour.
Soft liner to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chase Utley. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Out in front of it, strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle next. Shot towards second. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Duffy.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Francisco Lindor will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Jose Bautista will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Nothing in one count, here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. McHugh sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, one away. Rafael Ortega will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough app.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. George Springer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
George Springer.
Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 13 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Marwin Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Choo on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Albert Pujols will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Josh Donaldson stands in.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
McHugh gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The tag, and he is out. Kim will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Lifted the other way out to left center. One away here to begin the third. Jose Altuve will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Lindor walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortega moves over, and that ends the inning. Choi digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And leading off for the Halos.
McHugh's ready. First pitch on the way.
51.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Number 33 steps in now.
Second baseman, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. JT Realmuto will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. George Springer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Towards second. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Evan Gattis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Gattis will turn and head for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 13 steps into the box. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Heading out towards shallow right. Springer is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rafael Ortega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Albert Pujols bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kim is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
McHugh pauses. Here's the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Choi is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Grounded to the right. Altuve showing off his range, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Chu. 1 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lindor.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu. Still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Donaldson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. JT Realmuto will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
JT Realmuto.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Andrelton Simmons will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
And he takes ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder
Rafael Ortega will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Shin-Soo Choo will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to right field. Springer is there. And that retires the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Springer will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Evan Gattis will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Joe Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Smith.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Number 13 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. John Singleton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, John Singleton.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Pulled softly out toward right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third, and no shot for Chu. He's in there at third. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
No runs on 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
One out and a runner on second base. Ball three. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Kim is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same pro.
Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 9 on the year, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Schultz. This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 21, John Singleton.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Choi digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Number 33 will dig in. 0-for-2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in 1 away. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses with it. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. JT Realmuto digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
leading off for the Halos.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it, and a rather easy first out. Andrelton Simmons will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Rafael Ortega will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Ortega.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Around third is Simmons now heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Josh Donaldson comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that.
Your attention, please.
He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Number 35 will come in and pitch now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Evan Gaddis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, we were